Are you looking to sell this base?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
So what do you think this is worth right now?
Maybe like $50,000 to $60,000.
I'd say maybe 40,000, 40 to 50 in that range. So you know, a very dark interior. Got like some lock chests right up front. Kind of makes you think like maybe we're in an unsafe neighborhood. A doghouse inside. Wow, look at these poor animals. I mean, talk about animal abuse, guys. You got grass on the inside of your base. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
An indoor farm. I mean, that's a unique feature, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look downstairs. Wow.
Yeah, I'm working on a zombie grinder.
Wow. We're probably looking at about a $250,000 investment to really spruce this place up. Now, I think we could probably make the final sale about $1 million. What do you think?
That's pretty nice. Yeah, that sounds good.
That's what we're gonna try to do here today is invest into this base. Try to bring them to $1 million profit. All right, Gamer Doge, so while I'm working on the inside of your base, I'm gonna start the tear down section. I need you to start cleaning up all the grief on the outside. And I gotta go back inside because we have a lot of cleanup to do. We gotta tear down the inside. Obviously, the first step is we gotta clear out all these torches in here. I mean, they're just randomly spaced. We gotta really make it a little bit more even. That'll help us. Maybe getting rid of the doghouse and maybe moving that outside might be a little bit safer for these little doggos here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
I think another big thing here is we could expand this window, make it a big window, and then the bigger the view is of that new improved landscape, all right, we're gonna get to that milli sale point at the end.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
That whole entire rooftop deck, it's a great idea. I love it. But I don't know if people are gonna wanna actually go to their deck to harvest things. I think we could relocate that somewhere else. Nether portal, whole thing's gotta go, to be honest with you. Then again, you got this, you got this great corner room. You have so much area that could be open to windows, but it's just not windows. And you got this little, I'm not even sure what that is, but that looks like a great opportunity for just a big fat view here. What do we have? Oh yeah, look at that. You got the forest. This is where a great big window goes. I'm gonna reuse that wall and kind of place it on the floor here, just like that. That'll give us a nice little outline. And we're gonna fill it all in with glass and kind of keep this pattern going once we get to that point. Now, you also got another issue here where the staircase and the front door are not really lined up at all. I mean, they're completely uneven. We're gonna have to fix that in a big way. Now, I'm not usually one for the 3-wide door, but I feel like this is a rare exception. It's gonna work pretty well. I think for now, though, let's get some investments here going on. Now, we're gonna keep track of how much money we actually spend on this house, see how close I am to my estimate I made at the beginning. So, first spend $960 for the glass. I actually kind of like that. We're giving it like a modern vibe because that's what sells these days, guys. In the Minecraft market, people want a modern base, and that's what we're here to do. That's cool. And in fact, we could even wrap this around for an even cooler look. Now that's cool because it kind of frames the window. It says,
"Welcome to my house."
Sure, there's no privacy, but who needs privacy anymore? We're gonna do the same thing here by wrapping this window all the way around. More renovations taking place upstairs, cleaning up all the torches, getting those windows on there. We'll go back down in a second. Stuff all over the place. So when we open this up, all right, this is gonna let that beautiful view into this place. I mean, look at that view. Come on, you get the greenery. There's really no griefing out there. It's a gorgeous view. This is gorgeous. We got to go over one more, do we? I mean, it frames it so well. It really brings the room together. That's an exquisite little update right there. Wow, and we've actually used all 64 pieces of glass already. So that was $960 worth of investment. I feel like it's paying off so well, pretty decently. But I mean, it's coming together. Now, for some reason, we've got this kind of like shifting color in wood. Now, I'm not against different colored wood. I think it's fine. But I think it'd look a little better if we were a little bit more consistent here or just kind of tied it into the main room, just a smidge, you know? All right, well, there's another $300 invested. So far, it's not too bad, though. What else? That'd look good. Another $400. Let's go ahead and fill this in. I think a little... Oh, yeah. That's good. So this originally was like the nether portal room. And what is through this wall right here? Is this outside? Oh, my gosh. It is. Look at that. Okay, I got it. So we're gonna add a highlight piece here. Now this is gonna really add to the marketability of this base right now. So we're gonna take some stone bricks. We're gonna pop these in right here along this column and then highlight the edge just like that. That's gonna be like a little support beam. Could come down one. Yep.
Oh,
chill. There we go. Okay, that's nice. And this could lead you outside to like a brand new patio. So moving the nether portal, I feel like this is not a great spot for it, you know? Like it just doesn't look good in the first place. Now my boy's still cleaning up outside. He's still cleaning it up. Gamer Doge took out a full mountain right now. I mean, don't underrate that. He literally broke an entire mountain. That's pretty legit. Another 125 times $3 right there just got spent. And now I actually need a flint and steel as well. I should have one of those though. Is this enough to light? I hope it is. There we go. Okay, I feel like that's a much better location. So now you got like the downstairs, which makes sense because then if any of the monsters come out of it, they're gonna be locked down there. But this staircase here is killing me. I mean, we can't have a staircase like just in the corner of your room. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I think a ladder is probably gonna look a little better than this. You know, a little bit easier. Like grandma ain't gonna be walking down the stairs. Grandma's gonna go down a ladder. All right, grandma will do that, but no stairs. Might as well demolition the whole floor here too while we're at it, you know? Kind kind of gives it more of a dungeon vibe, you know? I like that. And then the way it's designed is it's going to be tougher for bad mobs to make it out of here. So I think that looks a lot better. The steep drop off is kind of weird. I don't want to get too crazy with it yet, all right? We're going to go with the ladder. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is immensely better than what we had when we started in this space. It may not be perfect, but that is freaking functional. This inner ring right here is also going to get that same stone treatment, but I think we're going to use smooth stone to make it pop more, give it a little bit more depth. It's cool, I think. I don't know. This is weird, but I like it. Okay, the depth's coming together pretty nicely here. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Okay, so our front entrance is coming along. These rooms obviously have a lot of work left on them, but I need to go destroy this upper balcony and everything to do with it, because this is not it, all right? Balconies definitely are not for the animals.
Wow.
So this is what we're looking like when we take off that whole front balcony. It's crazy. I mean, that is uneven. That is very oh my gosh, there's a lot to do up there. We'll just cut through this anyway and see what that does. How do I make this even when I can't see down below? Where's the door? That's probably even. All right, we're gonna buy a little bit more stone. So that's another $300 invested right now.
Sheesh.
All right, so we're going for more of like a very nice private balcony up here. So I went with the stone wall, keep that little layer separation going on around here.
Again, I have no idea. I just made that up.
But it feels good. I'm gonna need more stone. That's a lot of stone we're buying today. Stone industry is happy though. So we'll give them some outdoor chairs. And by the way, you can legitimately sit on these. Like, look at this. Like, you can actually sit. So this is a great piece here. Now I'm feeling a little bit romantical right now. So we're gonna put a flower pot down and then put in a flower, okay? And I feel like this is the spot. Maybe like a beautiful red tulip. All right, this is the location. All right, this is where it happens. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I mean, come on. How about that? Huh? How about that? Corner layout. The symmetry. This is gorgeous. Can you believe that this is a real thing that exists right now? Now this balcony needs a lot of work as well. This is about to be the epitome of luxury right here. It's gonna be a rooftop hot tub right in the corner, and it's gonna be pretty luxurious, I think. And then we'll fill that up with water, and that becomes a legitimate rooftop hot tub with like beautiful views. A lantern right in the corner. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yo, can't. Oh, I can't. So little romantical rooftop hot tub. Look how much better this looks already. The whole base is uneven. This whole wall. What the heck is his home? Huh. Now, guys, I don't think homes in real life are even, so, right? So we'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, the doghouse! Sorry, dogs. I'm not gonna kill you, but we ain't keeping you here. This is torture. Whoa!
What the heck?
Okay, so this is like a little back entrance. We're gonna turn this into just like a really simple patio, I think. This all becomes stone because patios are usually stone, I feel like, probably. Because we ain't got time for the grass to grow, all right? Our client needs this base to be sold for $1 million+. I'm gonna replace all this dirt with grass right away and give these dogs a real place to play. I mean, we can't have them trapped underneath the house. It's just not fair, all right? Wow, $600 for grass. I mean, the grass industry is scamming us right now. That's a little bit too much, I think. We just spent $1,200 on grass. That's like 1% of our total money just on buying grass. Okay, this is gonna be expensive. We're gonna need to buy at least 2 stacks of regular stone, I think, here. Yeah, it's only $600.
Whoa.
Okay, 41 stone walls. We're gonna actually turn this into like a legit backyard barbecue area. Should be pretty sweet. So we can actually make these like legit look like they're grilling by putting an invisible chicken on the top, which is kind of funny. So that one's actually being cooked. And then on the side, this is like the preparation plate. And if I actually get like raw chicken, which I somehow have none of. Yo, you can't buy raw chicken. Someone sell me raw chicken. Keep selling me, thank you, for $1. Guys, it's a lot easier to build this stuff when you can just ask for it to be sold, and it is. And look at this. Now you've got the cooked chicken and the raw chicken next to each other. And then in this corner, I would say it's probably best to do a little tiny campfire region because you gotta have a little campfire region. So, can somebody please sell me campfire? Guys, there's just certain items I don't know how to make, and this is one of them, okay? Someone sell me a campfire right now on the auction house. I'm gonna buy it from you, okay? $100 campfire. Do it. Campfire! It was $10,000. I thought that was too high. $100 for a campfire. Let's go. Did I get it?
No!
Quit buying my campfires. Yes. How's that for you, campfire stealers? Now it's mine. There we go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but trees are classy. So we will put a tree now in the backyard. You've got like, honestly, like a really just a clean looking yard right now. So I'm trying to keep it to mostly like white flowers because I really would like I don't want the flowers to take away from the dogs, you know? The dogs are the stars here. This is their playground. They can go out and enjoy life and come inside whenever they want. So I guess they also need a doggy door. Like, that's actually great. You can actually have a functional doggy door that they can walk through. Now the inside, I took down every single torch. There's no lighting in here. So I think just to keep it simple, we're just gonna put down some lanterns in the corners for now. Maybe we'll move it, but for now, you know, it does what we need. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the main entrance now. Okay, now I love what I just did there, but I also love the idea of an indoor farm. I think that's a super clean idea. Got to put more doors down. I need more doors. It gives me like a barn feel. Like I wasn't even going for that. I was going modern. Now we got a barn feel in base and I love it. Now these are cool. I feel like the labeling's nice. I love the vibe. There's not a lot I would change about this room. I feel like it's very clean. Maybe just a little bit more segmentation in here, you know, like a little more of a clean walkway. And then we could give it a little bit more usability by giving it like an infinite water source. Like you probably need water when you're farming, right? And it seems like there is none anywhere. Now you can see what the back of the house looks like. It's nice to have a walkway here. And I feel like it's probably going to make more sense to make this more of a greenhouse type vibe. So if we had some skylight windows here, how much better does this look? Like now the entire greenhouse has natural light coming in. So that's just our spot for infinite water, I think. And we'll just break these pumpkins down because they're kind of in the way. All right, we're gonna break this too. I gotta fix this back wall. This back room has become a little bit more than I meant to do. Now, I hate to inform you guys, but this whole entire room was made uneven from the original designer. There's not a lot I could do about that besides remaking the whole base. So we're gonna have to do the best we can with the unevenness here.
That window just happens to be a little bit larger.
I feel like you get a little artistic with these and put this in the corner and then have like the jungle beans kind of growing like that. Fun little addition. See, not only is this actually like more effective at growing more of these, it also looks better. So now like you can have those like kind of act as pillars in your base. Okay, so the idea is like each of these corners now is its own type of crop. I didn't even mean to do that room. That was totally an accident. I was gonna leave it as is. I think it looks way better. It's kind of cluttered, but like in a cool way. But I wanted to finish the living room because I don't feel like I like it very much. Now, I feel like carpet is probably what we need. Maybe just like a little bit of like a color. We'll do a little red. So that's obviously the dog mat. So when the dog goes in and out, he's got to wipe his paws on this mat. So that's the purpose of that one. And then we can do some cool designs with it by doing something kind of like this. Okay, that's kind of cool. Honestly, it's weird because it looks like Ohio State football helmets, and it's not what I was going for, but that's definitely the color scheme that I'm getting here. It's kind of cool though. So this is just so our dog feels a little bit more special. I don't know, give him like a little fancy entrance point right there. That is the most intense doggy door I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, I think that looks pretty sweet. This living room looks so good now. We got the barrels, we got the hanging lanterns, we got the depth. I mean, we got it all in this space. I could add some trim too, but I don't feel like we need it. First floor looks really good. I'm happy with it. Second floor still needs a little bit of renovation, and I think for this one we could just go for more like utility here. Wow, look at that view. That's a great view. That looks so good. So we're gonna go more utility here, which means we're just gonna give it like more purpose, like maybe an enchanting room, like stuff people actually want. So that becomes a little seating arena underneath the staircase, which is exotic and fancy. I really committed to that ring idea for some reason. I'm not really sure the purpose of it, but I full on sent it. Really dislike this staircase. I feel like getting up to the roof is I don't even think it's necessary, to be honest. Like I don't think you got so many balconies, like you really need 16 more. Like you do not need a rooftop. A reading nook in the corner. We need a bookshelves. Okay, well, the reading nook didn't happen, but we got cool bookshelves, I guess. Okay, so I'm not sure what carpet pattern to do here, but I feel like you're chilling here, so maybe like a little bit here while you're working, so you have a little bit of carpet. Okay, well, I got an enchantment table. I think that's pretty good. Probably better suited for the basement, though. Okay, so just a really simple enchantment table. Down here in the bottom of the basement, or the dungeon, whatever you want to call that thing, it's just like the nasty room of the house. Like, you know, basements. What, did I? Oh, I just closed it. After a lot of hard work, this is what the base now looks like. So the inside living room is honestly beautiful. Downstairs has been now completely renovated with a nice dungeon feel. You've got your own enchanting table, and then of course your own custom chest room in this corner. It's not the biggest one in the world, but it's enough to store pretty much all that you'll need. We also transformed this into a beautiful seating room, which is honestly great compared to what it used to look like. And I also did some small upgrades to the upstairs by adding like weird like seating by the window, which I thought would be kind of fun if you were like eating here. Like this is where you want to eat. We already got a sale, and this house has officially been sold for $1 million profit. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to click right here, subscribe to my channel. Peace.